Hello, Jess here from Not DnD to let you know what I've got planned for September. So I've curated a list of solo tabletop RPGs for you to consider for your October spooky season. So we're starting next week on the 9th of September with So You've Met a 1,000-Year-Old Vampire. This of course is the sequel to the popular 1,000-Year-Old Vampire solo RPG. It's a game about a regular person meeting an ancient, dangerous or intriguing being. So this vampire might be driven by hunger, love, angst, art, despair, fear, the need to fill its years with meaning, or something entirely different. And this is where your character will fit in. And how your character fits in is the one that you learn throughout play. So are you going to be their friend, their lover, their food, or something entirely different from your imagination? I'm really intrigued to learn more about this, so come join me to find out more. On the 16th of September, I'm summoning more horror with Wreck This Deck. So this is a dark urban fantasy solo RPG where you're journaling, demon summoning, and deck crafting. So perfect for October. You summon and bind demons into your demon deck, you deface the cards as you go, and demon summoning is dangerous, so you're bound to get into some sticky situations as you play, but surely it's nothing you can't handle, right? Anyway, but I do know that horror tabletop RPGs aren't for everyone. It's not something everyone wants to play, so that's fine. So on the 23rd of September, I've got a more cozy solo TTRPG. So if you're looking to escape the darkness of Halloween and spooky season, this might be one for you. So Ironheart is a lo-fi solo mech tabletop RPG. So you're discovering planets and solar systems and cultures of your own making in a peaceful galaxy in the Astral Union. So you create a pilot, and your mech is your best friend, and you sail the stars with them. So your job as a pilot is to bond with your mech, and you explore together and find a home for yourself in the stars. And lastly, to end the month, I know that solo tabletop RPGs aren't for everyone. I hope you'll give it a listen and have a think, but if they're really not for you, it's not a problem, because at the end of the month, on the 30th of September, I've got a horror role-playing game that you can play with your group. It's Our Brilliant Ruin. This is a tabletop role-playing game that's set in Dremark, and it's a place where the last fragile remains of society live in the shadow of a dying world. So very dramatic and moody for Halloween. So the Ruin is a preternatural force which is befouling everything it touches. It's very corrupt, and it's like destructing havoc, and there's monstrous creatures everywhere. So the world's plunged into like dust and ruin, and it's about how you and your group will spend the time that you have left. What really drew me to this is the game has an original system. It's got a d6 dice pool, which I love. Mechanics are tied to the character's emotions and motivations, so it's a really nice rule set that I hope you'll enjoy exploring with me. So that's what we've got planned for September. A whole load of stuff for you to consider ahead of October, ready for your Halloween games. I hope you find something that you can enjoy, and I'll see you next week.